Hello, hello. I am live. Oh my goodness. And I have never done this before, so this is really new for me. I'm going to begin to let people pop on. Um, Hello. Yes. Just going to see. So I'm live. I can't see that anybody's here yet, but it's okay. I am starting a new thing to prepare for launching my first book, which is called Moxie, a hospice chaplain's journey through grief. We're calling this live Moxie Mondays, where I'll be coming on and sharing pieces of what prompted me to write the book, little pieces, little nuggets on there. It'll be available for you to ask questions and and ask questions and see what is Moxie all about. It's now available for pre-sale, so I will post that at some point. So I'm just going to get started and let people pop on as they will. And so Moxie is a book that came about through my own grief. I have been a hospice chaplain for many years, and my great assistant George, has just posted the link where you can pre-sale. You can buy it now. The launch is officially April 26th, so it's very exciting. And Moxie came about, as I said, because I've been a long-time hospice chaplain and worked with death and dying and grief and loss, trauma, intergenerational patterns for many years now. And I knew I was going to grieve, but I didn't know what it was going to look like. And have been at the bedside with thousands of people dying and with many, many families through grief. And I have a private practice today, which is Sacred Work with Candy. And I work with people to help to navigate those big emotions. For myself, I knew I was going to grieve, but I didn't know what it was going to look like. And Moxie was one of my mom's favorite words, and she used to play the word at Scrabble all the time. And I was blown away that she would play this word, and she got so many points. And 2 months after she died, I asked a friend to come play Scrabble with me because I'd gotten her Scrabble board. And I played the word Moxie, and it was at that point I knew my mom was with me. It was 2 years later before it was the idea of a book came about, but what I really knew is that I kind of heard my mom saying, "You got Moxie, draw on it." Fast forward to in my midst of my grief, in those months following, I would ask a rabbi, "Do you know of a book that would take me on a journey of spiritual transformation through grief?" And I kept hearing no. And then finally, one rabbi said, "Well, I don't, but if somebody wrote it, I'd buy it." And the funny thing happened for me was something inside me ignited. Something said yes after I had felt so dead inside. So Moxie is a journey. It tells us about the journey about grief. It talks about the journey of death and dying, My hope is that it will help change the lives of many who are afraid of death and who want to just curl up and hide when those big emotions come. And I want to tell you, you don't have to. I want to tell you that there's hope. And I want to tell you that there's a way to go through that. And there's a way to reignite and take this journey and find that energy inside of you. So I want to take a minute to see if even Joj has any questions for me, since I know she's on. And this is new for me, so I don't expect a lot of people to be on yet, but word will get out. So pass the word as you listen to this replay. Know that you are not alone in your grief. You're not alone. You don't have to be alone. Personally, I didn't have a guide. Early on, I had grief all my life, and I didn't have a guide. But I had to learn, that grief is messy, life is messy, and that I had to show up anyway, even in the messiness, even when I'm afraid, like today when I've never been on live. But that also it's a journey and there's something there for me. The pain is purposeful. Thanks so much. I don't want to take a lot of time. These don't have to be long, but find me next Monday, 11:30 Pacific time, for the next live Moxie Monday. Thanks so much. Bye for now. Send me some questions even. Okay, bye.